Yes.
Yeah, with respect to, like traditional ultra high frequency, which these radios, they're in that same radio band, I believe. Line of sight is still important. I know you got like the trees, but still the signals go through.
Yeah, like 900 megahertz is in UFH, ultra high frequency range.
Right.
So after like I think like a VFH, you need to be on line of sight.
Okay.
So line of sight is limiting. If you look at this thing, where was it? Not that one. The records. So these guys are actually, I look at on the Google Maps. They are actually top of the mountain. They
Okay,
physically
that's
they
why I wanted to
see
make
each other.
sure that
So
you need
this
a
is
line of
that's
sight.
why I put it like mountain to mountain. So
Right.
it's like if it's on the ground level, no way.
Right,
It's
I
like,
just want
yeah.
to make sure that it's a line of sight
Yeah,
is still
yeah.
critical. Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Yes.
So this could be used in like elevator shafts and stuff like that for listening to data.
Well, I was talking with my club friends. You can use this one in the concert when the telephone doesn't work because a bunch of people are talking on the phone. Emergencies. Like it's school. Like I was here last week for another event, and then this radio was with me. Someone in the somewhere here was texting me saying like, "Are you around?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm in the NSU." It's like, you can use it inside the campus or your dormitory and everything. But bear with me, this is not a real-time communication. There are going to be delays, like sending a mail, like it's snail mail.
Yeah.
Sending wait. It's not going to be like that fast.
So you can't use it for things like active location tracking.
Yeah. Actually, the people are using to track each other's location on the woods. So communicate like you're hiking on top of the mountain or somewhere in the woods, right? So this is really good. That's why it is a position sharing. I show you can look at the deer and also show the heading so you can actually know which direction this person is, even though you don't understand the GPS coordinates. And then you share the location, and then you send the signals and send in alerts as well. Yeah.
I have
Yes.
a question.
Okay.
So fire chat was a big mainnet too, right? Like 10, 12 years ago, right? A mobile app that was letting you do wireless communication, but using a Wi-Fi radio as opposed to a local radio. Is there an app out there? I mean, maybe this is the app, or is there? What do you think is needed for there to be like a real-time kind of application that can let you do messaging, right? When you have nodes in a close proximity, or is this
Well,
an app?
there might be an app for Wi-Fi based, but the problem with Wi-Fi requires so much power.
Correct.
As I told you, this thing is like, this tiny thing runs like 5 days straight, no problem, and then I keep sending and receiving messages. Or if it's in a tiny solar panel the size of this battery, it's gonna run forever. Down in Wi-Fi, I'm sure there are a bunch of Wi-Fi things. In the uprising thing, I saw the people they were using, even like the zucchini or whatever, park thing, the 1% in New York, they use Wi-Fi based megaphones because you cannot actually use megaphones like speaker phones in New York streets. So someone's actually talking on the Wi-Fi, and then it makes the cell phone is like Wi-Fi hotspot. Everyone's actually looking at by cell phone and then hold their speakers and then relay the audio. So yes.
How much time and money will it take to set it up in a classroom like this at the University of Miami? From all the money, and then if you have all the pieces and the parts, before the presentation you come in, how much time will it take you to install it to do exactly the same demonstration? Time and money.
The notes are $10.
So how many notes do you have here?
For what? The 2 notes is enough.
Two notes, so $20.
Yeah. I have two right now for this demonstration.
Yeah.
One of them I actually put on. It's the same thing
So
actually.
$20 is almost nothing.
Okay. And then what else you
And
need?
how long did it take you before the presentation to set
This
it
is a
up?
plug and play. All you have to is flush the thing. Flushing takes like 30 seconds. I didn't want to do it risky.
So less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then start talking to each other. If you just send a messages back and forward, with just 2 radios.
That'd be perfect for a dorm.
Yeah, as I was telling dorm campuses or any like concerts and everything in events. But mostly like emergencies, because
Emergencies.
emergencies,
Hurricane.
you know, like hurricane, cell towers are down, power lines are down, and everything.
It's
This is-
hurricane.
Shooting in the classroom.
Well, in the shooting in the classroom, you shouldn't use this one, because as soon as you receive the message, you might get the bullet. It's faster than this message. You should like, you know, I don't know, run away or something.
What's the distance? Like how far can you go?
Well, this is the farthest one, two guys they shoot is like 200 miles.
Oh, 200 miles.
Yeah, but this one is Slovenia and Italy, and then they were top of the mountain.
These are mountains. Oh, they were
Yeah,
up in the
and then they were
mountains.
using the same identical radio. This thing,
Yeah.
this setup.
So it's time for us
Yeah,
to
but
start.
one was on the ground and one was on the mountain. And there's like
Well,
stuff
depends
in
on the
between.
terrain. You know, if there's like any obstacle
mountain in
between,
between.
no, not even mountain, like in the trees and everything is affected because it's like line of sight kind of communication. But in urban area, you can reach up to 2 miles. Like if you're in Manhattan, it's less because so much electric and crowded and everything. Like you might maybe reach it to next block in Manhattan with this radio. But here in Florida, I imagine I can reach my neighbors in 3 miles away.
Okay, but I can put it on private and then I can be totally off the grid, right? If
You
it's
can do
tracking.
both actually, private and public at the same time. You listen to public channel. There are like there's one public channel. I'll move everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're supposed to start, I think, at
Yeah,
3:40.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then you can at the same time build your own private channel, your family channel or your friend channel as well, and then make it also public. Everyone can listen, or make it completely private, so encrypted, nobody can listen. Yeah. Yes.
Can you do it across like panels, let's say either a data center or a clean room that have black plexiglass, or like a data center is a public that communicates?
I mean, you can I mean, this.
Will it go through plastic or like?
Yeah, of course. You know, it's gonna go through the bunch of materials, but not like any rare material like metals and everything. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And also
I love the
it's
jacket.
water inside the thing. You know, it's like our body
I love
is
it.
90% water. It's not
You're gonna have such good luck.
But it, you know,
Go around.
Okay.
I just want to move here, but I'll continue to answer your questions if you have it.
Have a car or what do
I'll give you the code. This is not a contact information. It's like I created a list of resources and everything, like projects and everything.
Yeah, but just a contact.
It's a classic.
I'll
Yeah, head to head, it's a classic.
It's a classic.
Thank you so much.
Look at
You know,
this
it's
guy.
like if you don't have any questions.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, do the easy one.
Save.
Do the easy one.
The easy one.
Yeah, do the easy one.
Save. So I'm in the middle of preparing.
What else is new? Just get me my computer.
Your computer,
Yeah, this computer so I can set up.
just copy the memory stick to the desktop. Ask this guy to help you.
I don't have it. I don't know what the password is or anything.
So ask the
Is there someone here that can help me? Is there a tech
ask
person?
her for the password to log into the desktop.
What is the password?
We need to log into the desktop to copy our PowerPoint.
You have a USB?
Yes, it's stuck.
Put a USB there.
The USB is already inside.
Or if you want, you have this.
Okay.
You can just plug it in.
Yeah, you can put it there.
Yeah,
So I'm just plugging here.
yeah,
We need to use the desktop.
yeah, but plug in that one.
You can plug it and just change the.
Yeah, right, just change the thing.
So the if there's a node, you can actually hook it up to last node to internet. Internet carries your
Do you need to
message.
plug
And then you see the California.
that one in?
California regulatory.
The HDMI, I don't have an HDMI.
Do we have a connector?
No, but we can try to find one.
What
Do we have a
You
connector?
cannot log into the computer.
Can I log into the?
But you have the USB?
Let
for the
me see.
presentation?
Yeah.
Yes, it's inside the computer, but we cannot. Oh, you got it?
Yeah,
Copy
I got
and
it.
paste it to the
Yeah.
desktop.
No, it chops it up the messages.
Oh, it chops it
sends
up.
them, yeah. Because there's a data transfer limit on the LoRa platform, but it chops up the messages to multiples and sends it.
the University of Miami and give a presentation like that.
Okay, yeah,
We'll talk.
Okay. I do have your contact information, actually, I'll send
The
it.
web, and you can choose my name here
Okay.
or here, just what to say.
Thank you. So, yeah, you want to
I
send
have a
it?
connection. Yes,
Come and send a message here.
can you put this up here so I can see it?
Just use it for the.
No, but I wanted to show it here. Well, I guess we can show it from here. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just see. No, here. It's right here. No? It doesn't.
It's just a shortcut to the copy.
This device here,
All the dishes from the SD card, right there. Then comes. That's right, like running from here.
let's try it one more time.
Then we can show it to you.
Been looking at actually.
They don't launch. Send me a message, type something in the public channel, what happens, and you can get this one, this one, second, it says, hello, sorry.
If the document you
Yeah,
want.
and I
So we're supposed to start already.
Start, we want to pick up, devices.
Started 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry,
You can continue.
I'm sorry.
Outside.
We're going to start because.
I thought you were gonna start 4.
No.
3:40.
Oh, 3:40. I misunderstood you.
10 minutes after.
I'm so sorry, I misunderstood you.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I'm leaving.
Okay, folks, we are going to start. We are late 10 minutes because of the wonderful presentation. Give them
Thank
another
you.
applause.
Thank you, guys.
Very interesting presentation, and